Okay, so a little bit ago, like maybe half an hour ago or so, I thought I saw something walk through the door and walk up the stairs into our main living area, which is right on the other side of the kitchen. And it was a shadow man, a very tall shadow man with a very long black, well, obviously dark, it was completely shadow hat that curved down like this. And it was a hat. It wasn't one of the, plague masks. It was a hat that came really far down and out, curved over the face. I'm guessing trench coat. I don't know, honestly, to be perfectly honest. I didn't, it's Shadow Man. I didn't see anything. I just saw the head and the hat come up from the door area. I thought, well, maybe I'm seeing things because I haven't been feeling too well. I lost a big chunk of this tooth 5 o'clock this morning, like, I don't know, more than 12 hours ago. I don't know anymore. Like 15, 16 hours ago, whatever it was. And, so I thought, okay, maybe I'm seeing things, because it was an infected tooth. So maybe the infection is going up into my brain or something, and I'm seeing things, right? That's the logical thing that's going on. But then, my little wolf man decided to run into the kitchen, staring directly at it the entire time, and waved his hands no at it. He does this thing. Let me see if I can get my phone to sit down properly. Sit, phone. But he does this. He did that at it. And that's his version of basically saying no. Or go away. Then he came running back in here. He sat on the floor and curled up right up against my leg. And sat here and stared at it. And I didn't see it, and the little man stopped staring at it. It was like, okay, maybe it went away. So I went in there, double check all the windows and stuff, make sure everything's closed up. I didn't see it. Came back in here, sat down, looked, leaned over and looked, and it's sitting directly in front of me, on the other side of the kitchen, but like it's a straight shot from where I'm sitting right here to the chair that it is sitting in, staring at me. And it's been sitting there staring. Jesus Christ. The dog. Don't lean back and stare at me, bitch. I don't like that. I'm leaning away from you. Don't look at me. The dog looked at it. Didn't make a noise or anything, and it took a while before, Loki looked at him. But, I heard 3 tinkling rings, ding, ding, ding. It was very tiny, tinkly little bells, and that's all it was. Ding, ding, ding. That was it. But oh my god, Loki started doing this, spinning around thing, like a little frantic, and it's like, what is he doing? What in the fluff is going on in there? So I walk into the kitchen, and, I hit the kitchen area, and I got close enough, and I said, Loki, what are you doing? And then the smell hit me, and it smells like a dead carcass. It reeks of death. It smells so bad. I don't know where the smell's coming from. I don't know why it smells like that. Doesn't smell like that back here. I don't smell any bad or weird smells back here. So, I don't know. And then something else that was kind of weird is after all that, I'm sitting in here. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Come back in here, honey. Don't be in there. Thank you. But the little man has this little tiny, like, it's about that big, and it's a little yellow keychain, and he threw it at the Shadow Man thing, and it landed in the seat, you know? I mean, it's not a physical thing, so of course it went through him, and, landed in the chair. And so he came running back in here. Now there is a gate, and the gap between the gate and the chair is long enough that I can't reach the chair from the gate. With my long reach, leaning over the gate, I cannot reach this chair. I watched him throw it. I watched it land in the chair. He ran back in here, sat down, and all of a sudden he had it again, and he was playing with it, and it wasn't sitting in the chair anymore. And it's just me, the little man, and Loki. The dog did not pick it up, somehow get it past the gate, and bring it all the way in here. That dog has been laying in the same spot on the floor for a little while, after getting all frantic and whatnot, and staring at this thing, and acting weird, and he's fine. You know, Loki's fine. It's not like he's in trouble or anything in there. He's fine. And Loki's massive. He's a huge, like, 180-pound German Shepherd Great Pyrenees mix. Like, this dog is massive. He's not some little tiny foo-foo dog. He's a great big herding cop dog. Like, a big honker. That dog weighs more than I do. 180 pounds. Not 80 pounds. Like, that's a tiny dog. That is a little tiny everyday house dog. 80 pounds is not crap. 180 pounds. Like, the size of a full-grown ass adult. That's how big this dog is. Like, a hefty, full-grown ass adult. That dog weighs more than I do. So, he's not a little tiny dog. You know, he's big. He can also hold his own. He's not afraid to. Why is the room... What's with the weird red color? Nothing in this room is red right now. I gotta admit, I'm not totally sure what in the fuck is going on here. Now, I know what a lot of people are gonna think and what a lot of people are gonna say, and they're gonna be like, oh, this must be like a, you know, ARG, or this, why is the screen getting red? The screen's getting red for you too, right? Not just me. Like, this is not some kind of joke. This is not some kind of ARG. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting really scared. For real. Not acting, not joking. I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out. I'm really freaking out here.